Breaking news: AGBK police DIG who probed Abba Kyari slums and dies. Hello, my wonderful people. This is the police officer, the DIG, who insists that Abba Kyari must be probed. My dear, Joseph AGBK just slumped and died, and is raising a lot of suspicion that could there be some foul play? Could something be wrong? Because some persons have been involved. We don't know exactly. But what happened is all of a sudden he just slumped and that was it. Could it be health related? Could his time be up? Could there be human factor in it? Could he have been manipulated? Nobody knows exactly. But this young man insisted that Abba Kyari's issue must be probed and he wanted to get the truth of what has happened. Could Abba Kyari be innocent? Could he be real? And why is nobody paying attention to the matter? Anyway, my people, he slumped in Abuja and died. But this is what really happened. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Anxiety as Joseph EGBK DIG investigating Abba Kyari slums and die. A Deputy Inspector General of Police, Joseph Ejibike, who was in charge of the Force Criminal Investigation Department, is dead. According to reports, Ejibike died on Tuesday after he slumped in his office in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The DIG, who hails from Onitsha, Anambra State, was until his death the Special Investigative Panel constituted by the Inspector General of Police, Usman Akali Baba, to investigate the activities of the suspended head of Police Intelligence Response Team, Abba Kyari, over money laundering. He was rushed to the national hospital in the nation's hospital in Abuja, where he later gave up the ghost. Police officers have gathered at his official residence in Maitama in preparation for his burial, an official has told People Glacier. It is very tragic that he died after battling a protracted ailment that left his neck swollen for many years, a police source has said. He was previously flown to London for treatment, but he died, but he could not recover well before returning to work. Ejibike, who hails from Onitsha, Anambra State, has been heading the panel that the IGP, Inspector General of Police, put together to investigate Abba Kyari over the money laundering issue. It was reported that IGBK-led panel had worked to give the embittered Abba Kyari a soft landing. The late COP has recommended the demotion of Abba Kyari instead of outright dismissal. Until being appointed as DIG in late 2020, EGBK has worked for several years as the head of Police Finance Department before he was appointed as the DIG. His death has been a shock to many, as many are wondering, could this ailment have led to his death? So this is the DIG who was working in the case of Abba Kyari. And in his whole preparation and what he did, he was actually preparing a soft landing for Abba Kyari. Yes, he was the one who recommended that instead of an outright dismissal, it should just be demoted. Okay, and that was what he recommended, that Abba Kyari should not be sent away outrightly, should just be demoted. In case you are wondering who Abba Kyari is a disgraced cop who, was collecting money from people to do other shady things. You go $20,000, and that $20,000, if you look at it, and that's why we say greed is insatiable. You know, the thing called greed is insatiable. That case was still being investigated. He was found again with coke. And found with coke, he was now he was bribing with even the money he collected that disgraced him. Okay, he was bribing with $61,000. Do you know what that is? 18 million naira. That was what he was bribing the guy with. 18 million naira. That the guy refused and blew the whistle. Okay, but listen, he just collected $20,000 from Hush Puppy to do his thing. It shows the heart. It goes really to tell you the kind of heart. Okay, He was caught with. It was all Abba Kyari, all Raymond Hush Puppy gave him was $20,000. That $20,000 now is what is sending him to go and face case in the US. Meanwhile, he was even able to bribe somebody on his own with $61,000. So can you see that the man called greed is insatiable, and you don't make friends with him. Once you make friends with him, that's it. It takes you down with him. The love of money, the love of money, the love of money. The songwriter says is the root of all evil. You know, say money is the root of all evil. Money. Everything wants money and more money. And now look at what Raymond Hush Puppy has cost him. But personally, I don't think that is just the case, you see. I feel, because his unit was doing a lot of things, Abba Kyari locked a man in his boots from Lagos to is it from Lagos to Onitsha? That distance. Okay, because the other person is a goat, is not a human being. He locked somebody in his boots for that long. Is one of his guys, one of his guys also, you know what the guy did? He starved 7 men to death. He starved them, deprived them of food, water, or anything until they died. Until they died. Okay, so you can see the kind of people we are dealing with. And now luck has run up on him. Luck has run up. So I don't think it's apart from greed or the money, I personally think that there was more to it, that his time was up. Okay, his time was up. Now, this was the man who was investigating he was investigating his case, and he just slumped and died in Abuja. However, they said he has been battling a particular ailment. At some point, he was flown to the UK. He had treatment, but he did not quite recover well before he returned back to office. And some are saying maybe probably it could be the pressure of the job, you know. So we don't know exactly. We don't know exactly. So we don't know exactly. So these are some of the matters that is going on. These are some of the things that is going on. God will help us in this country. God will help us. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so that you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.